Yo, what up, squad? So Narwal, man, just dropped the Flow 2 and it comes in at $1,499.99 versus the original Flow at that same MSRP, discounted down to $799.99 at a promotional pricing. So at promo pricing, man, you guys are looking at a $250 difference, but at full retail, the gap can feel a whole lot bigger, all right? So today's question is simple, y'all. Feature by feature, round by round, what does the Flow 2 actually give you that the original Flow doesn't? And is it worth your hard-earned money? Let's talk about it. Now, round one here, man, we got to talk about it, and that is just the raw suction power. And the Flow 2 here, man, it comes out immediately with a meaningful lead here, man. The Flow 2 delivers 31,000 PA of suction, and that is some serious flagship level pulling of power for those deep cleaning when it comes to the hardwood floors as well as carpets. Now, when it comes to the Flow here, it runs at 22,000 PA, which you're actually getting 9,000 PA more when it comes to the Flow 2, which is nearly 41% more stronger in suction. So for those homes that have thick carpets, heavy pet shedding, or even embedded debris, I'm telling you, man, that gap is real in that day-to-day cleaning when it comes to the results. Both robots have the same zero tangling floating roller brush and extend anti-tangle side brush design, but the Flow 2 pulls a whole lot harder on paper as well as in practice. So when it comes to the round one, the winner is Narwal Flow 2, man. Now, round number two here, we got to talk about it, and that is the navigation as well as the mapping. Now, both robots here, they use the hidden LiDAR sensor as well as the dual RGB camera plus side structure light for navigation as well as obstacle avoidance. Same hardware platform there, so there's no differences there. But here's where they split, right? The Flow 2 uses TrueView 3D mapping, which is a full three-dimensional map of your home with object recognition and pets display directly on your map. You can actually see your cat as well as your dog's location in real time on the 3D floor plan. That's some really dope stuff and just genuinely useful. Now, the Flow here uses 2D mapping, which is just a standard flat floor plan, functional and accurate, but there's no depth to it, right? There's no 3D object placement, no pets on the map, none of that. So round two, again, I gotta give it to the Narwal Flow 2, all right? Now, round number three here, man. We got to talk about it, and that is the mopping, and this is where the Flow 2 makes its most premium statement in this video. Now, both robots use a hot water self-cleaning track mop, 12N mopping pressure, 12 millimeters mop extension, and the same reverse cleaning, plus Dirt Sense mopping solution system, all right? The mop hardware itself, it's matched between the two. Now, the difference is the temperature, right? Now, the Flow 2's dock uses 100 degrees Celsius, which is about 212 degrees Fahrenheit, full cycle hot water rinsing, and that is boiling water cleaning the mop pads after every single session. And if you combine that with the 45 to 60 degrees Celsius or 113 to about 140 degree Fahrenheit dynamic hot water mop cleaning during the actual cleaning cycle, the dock itself heats the mop water to that 60 degree Celsius or 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, the Flow's dock uses 80 degrees Celsius, which is about 170 degrees Fahrenheit, full cycle hot water rinsing, and that same 45 to 60 degrees Celsius dynamic mopping. With the dock heating to 45 degrees Celsius, both are hot water systems, but the Flow 2 runs hotter at every stage. And for bacterial killing, odor prevention, and deep pad hygiene, higher temperature genuinely means cleaner mops as well as cleaner floors. So that 212 degrees Fahrenheit versus that 176 degrees Fahrenheit difference at the dock is the Flow 2 running a proper sterilization cycle versus just a thorough wash. Round three, gotta go to the Narwal Flow 2, y'all. Hotter water, cleaner mops, and more hygienic results. Round four here, man, we gotta talk about the dock as well as the self-maintenance system. And the Flow 2 adds two features here that the original Flow simply just doesn't have. So both docks here, man, they share a 2.5 liter dust collection capacity that's rated for 120 days of maintenance-free operation. You're getting auto water refill and drainage. You're getting a replaceable cleaning filter every 6 months, dirty water tank self-cleaning with a steering motor, and a large dock and compact dock size option. But the Flow 2 adds two exclusive dock features here. First is the auto detergent dispensing. Now, the dock automatically adds cleaning solution to the mop water, whereas the Flow here has no detergent dispensing at all. Plain water only unless you add solution manually to when it comes to the Flow. Now, the second is the UV sterilization. The Flow 2 dock uses UV light to sterilize the mop and dock components between cleaning cycles, killing bacteria and pathogens that the hot water might not fully address. Now, the Flow here has no UV sterilization, and that is a big difference. Now, on the hot air drying, the Flow 2 uses 60 degrees Celsius hot water drying versus the Flow at 40 degrees Celsius. Hotter drying means faster pad drying as well as less chance of mildew smell between those sessions. So round 4, I gotta give it to the Narwal Flow 2. Now round 5 here, man, is the pet care as well as the smart features. And if you guys have pets, pay close attention here because the gap between these two robots is significant, all right? Now, the Flow 2 runs Pet Care Mode 2.0, which is an upgraded version that includes Find My Pet, Pet Buddy for pet interaction features, and cats and dogs displayed on the 3D map in real time. Whereas the Flow runs Pet Care Mode 1.0 with Pet Buddy only. There's no Find My Pet, there's no pets on the map, so for pet owners specifically, seeing your pets displayed on the live map and just being able to locate them remotely, I'm telling you, man, that is a package that the original Flow just doesn't offer, and it makes the Flow 2 100% worth it. Now, on object recognition, both robots do use the Frio Mind 4.0 AI system, and both support the Narwal AI multilingual assistant with voice control and video call functionality. But the Flow 2 has unlimited object recognition versus the Flow's 200 plus object recognition. Both can handle the everyday stuff like cables, shoes, toys, but the Flow 2's unlimited recognition is built for more complex and unpredictable real home environments. So round 5 winner, man, Narwal Flow 2, 100%. Now, round 6 here, y'all, and these are, I feel like, the Flow 2's just exclusive features that the original Flow just simply does not have at all. There's no comparison needed here. The Flow just doesn't offer these features, all right? The first one is the baby care mode on the Flow 2, which includes a dedicated no-go zone for sterile areas. So the robot stays completely away from any area that is the baby's play area or the nursery, right? Then there's also what's called quiet operation mode that ensures the robot doesn't run during nap times or sensitive hours. Then there's the valuables protection, whereas the Flow 2 identifies and treats high-value objects that it detects differently from regular obstacles, flagging them rather than just navigating around them. So if you guys have young kids or you have a nursery within your home, the baby care package alone could justify the Flow 2 upgrade. So round 6, clear one, Narwal 2, the exclusive features that is not even equivalent to what the Flow can actually offer. Now, round 7 here, and that is the battery as well as the coverage. The Flow 2 runs a 7,000 milliamp hour battery rated for sufficient coverage of 250 square meter areas per charge, with fast charging and the ability to be able to charge as well as wash your mop simultaneously at the dock. And it also includes battery health monitoring to be able to protect long-term performance. Now, the Flow runs at a 6,400 milliamp hour battery, which is 600 milliamp hours less capacity than the Flow 2. So for those larger homes, the extra 600 milliamp hours in the Flow 2 combined with the simultaneous wash as well as charge feature means fewer interruptions during whole home cleaning runs. Both robots, they are capable of large area coverage, but I do feel like the Flow 2 has the edge on endurance and the dock efficiency. So round 7, again, I gotta give it to the Narwal Flow 2. So the final verdict here, man, I feel like the Flow 2 is just the one to get. The Flow wins on value pricing alone. You buy the Narwal Flow if you guys want flagship level robot vacuum and mop performance at a lower price point. You have a straightforward home without kids or pets, you like the 2D mapping and you feel like it fully meets your needs, then I feel like at a $799.99 promotional pricing, it is genuinely one of the strongest value propositions in the premium robot vacuum market right now. But I do feel like you should buy the Narwal Flow 2 if you guys have pets within your home and you want them tracked on that live 3D map. You also have a baby or young kids and need baby care mode, as well as you want the sterile no-go zones. You want that 212 Fahrenheit of boiling hot water mop sterilization at the dock. You want automatic detergent dispensing and that UV sterilization, or you just simply want the most advanced version of this robot without compromise, all right? The $250 promotional price gap gets you stronger suction, 3D mapping, Pet Care 2.0 with Find My Pet, Baby Care, UV sterilization, auto detergent, boiling water mop washing, a larger battery, and unlimited object recognition. And for the right household, man, every single one of those upgrades earns its keep, all right? Now, I'll definitely make sure to have links to both of these down in the description section below. And also, man, huge shout out to Narwal for sponsoring today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Squad, we out.